Hey dolls, I'm back and I'm here to share with you guys one of my favorite types of videos that I haven't had a chance to upload in a while because I've just been a little bit busy, but I'm here to give you guys a new makeup of the week video. Yes, so let's get started. As for my eyes, I'm going to be wearing a palette that I purchased while being in Florida. It's by Hard Candy. It has this gorgeous, gorgeous packaging. It's like a studded feel. But it isn't as solid. It's a very, very flimsy package. It has a magnet here on the side. And when I was in baggage claim, it kind of banged my baby up here. Looks like one of my shadows got hit. But these have gorgeous colors. There's everything, your quintessentials that you would need. The nudes, the browns, greens, blues, purples, pinks, and even a bronzer and a blush. So I'm going to do a lot of color play this week and even some nude looks. I'm going to wear the eyeshadow primer as well as the Take Me Out liners. There's one in black and one in brown. So I'm going to use those for my eyebrows, and I probably won't be getting any use of the spongy thing. But yeah, that's going to be every color that I'm going to incorporate for my eyeshadow looks this week. Okay, now since I was going with the Hard Candy for the eyes, I decided to just keep it in the same family, and I picked out my Hard Candy Glamouflage Heavy Duty Concealer. So that's what I'm going to be using to go underneath my eyes with. Okay, for foundation, you guys know that I've been loving the Kat Von D, but I've really been using this baby completely up. Like, I'm probably down to a few pumps, but what I'm going to do is alternate this Kat Von D, and my shade is in a 74 in deep if you're in 45 in MAC or darker. You probably can get away with this because this is the darkest shade that she carries. So I'm going to alternate between my cream to powder foundations, and I pulled out two. One is by Iman and one is by Milani. The Milani one, I'm going to use this for my under eye area. This is in the shade Pecan. Okay, and then for the Iman one, I believe, let me just pick this up. This is in the color Earth 3, and it's going to be for my contour areas. I really love Iman's foundation because they set really well and they wear really well on the skin. For me, if you're a little bit oily or combination, it's a really good foundation that's a cream to powder. For my bronzer, I'm going to be using the Kiko Makeup by Milano bronzer. I've showed this before in Makeup Items of the Week, and it looks like that. Hopefully the light's doing it some justice. This is in the color 105. It's a really, really subtle highlight bronzer. If I'm going to use, I want to pop those cheekbones. I'm probably going to put my Makeover Essentials highlighter on top of it. And I believe I showed that in a couple of videos ago. For my all-over powder, I'm still using my MAC in the deep dark shade, dark deep. I'm going to set my under eye concealer, the Glamouflage concealer, with the HD Ruby Kisses Set It and Forget It, and that's in the shade Banana. My two blushes that I pulled are by Black Radiance. We have the Toasted Almond, which is on the top, and on the bottom we have the Ginger Snap. Okay, so I'm just going to alternate between those. For my face primer, I'm going to finish up this True Complexion by Black Radiance. It's Shine Control. I really, really like this. I probably have about a week more use out of it. So, and I'm going to have to repurchase that as well. For my eyeliner, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Cream Eyeliner. I really prefer cream or gel eyeliners over the liquid. Liquids are easy to apply, but for me, they separate on my eyelids, so I have to use a gel or a cream. And the last thing I wanted to share with you guys is going to be my lip combos. Well, I can't even call this combos because now that I'm looking at it, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Cyan is so crazy. I pulled 4 lip glosses and no lipsticks. So if anything, I will let you guys know on my Instagram pictures what lipsticks that I paired with these. But starting with my lip balm, I have the Nivea I think it's called Kiss of Smoothness. This is really, really good, and it's really smooth on the lips. It's not drying, and it doesn't like get all cakey. So I like that. And going into these lip glosses, I chose a nude lip gloss by Smashbox. This is in the color Pout. I did try this before alone. It's a little bit too bright for me, so I'm definitely going to be pairing it with probably a darker nude shade, maybe this one that I pulled out, and this is by Milani, and this is in the color Bare Secret. It's a more mauvey nude shade, so if I mix these two, I won't be looking crazy. Oops, there it goes. For the pink, I pulled out the Glaze Lip Pink by LA Girl, and this is in the color Bombshell. I may tone that down with a darker plum lip liner because, I mean, it is the winter time, so I don't want to be too bright with my lip combos. And then for my red family, I pulled out this NYX lip gloss, and this is in the color Red Vamp. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Definitely stay tuned for photos, and I'll let you know the difference between how I'm enjoying the liquid foundations over the cream to the powders. And sometimes I even mix. If I use the liquid as a base, then I could even use the cream to powder as the contour and then set it with another powder. So I will let you ladies know how that all goes. Definitely tag me in your face of the day looks, and I will chat with you beauties later. Mwah. Bye.